Advertising agency is similar to hedge fund. It means everything and nothing at the same time. Hedge funds used to be about taking a specific financial position to hedge you against a certain kind of investment. Now it just means anything. Likewise, advertising agencies used to mean an agency that would specifically focus on television, but potentially other kinds of medium as well, but not do promotions, not do event, not do digital. Now it's a catch-all. When you talk about advertising agencies, you're competing against promotions agencies, you're competing against talent agencies, you're competing against any kind of agency where smart people have come together to put forth big ideas to help change a client's business. What keeps me up at night are doing things different. The reason why companies hire Pitch, the reason why brands decide they want to work with Pitch is because they are looking to disrupt their own business, disrupt the sector that they're in, and do something that's never been done before. And that's by definition hard, there's no roadmap. And so each and every time we are making it up as we go along. We hold hand in hand together, hand in hand with our client, and break new ground. My name is John Banks. I'm a UCLA graduate, class of '95. We've been in business for 5 years. We've had lots of different clients, ongoing long-term relationships with the restaurant client Burger King, the car care center Meineke, the auto body shop Maaco, and the seasoning business McCormick. All very different businesses, but all businesses that are looking to challenge convention and disrupt the categories that they're in. You could do a lot of good business 20 years ago by producing a handful of commercials every single year. Now, if you're not involved in every kind of discipline and producing something every day, if not every minute in real time, you're going to be behind. You must love dogs. It's on our website, it is on our interviews. It's something that we believe in passionately, and dogs bring out the best in people, both emotions and free spirit. Growing up when you're a kid, what do you think of as work and what do you think of as fun? And part of my ideal work experience definitely involved basketball and definitely involved candy. We always look for something different. We always look for a person who maybe is outside the category. Always look for a person who's had life experiences. You've taken 4 years off to go pursue a passion. That might be an ideal candidate for Pitch. I think if you hire the same type of person over and over again, you get groupthink. And that is the opposite of what we want when we're coming up with a big idea. Agencies always try and one-up themselves with what to give clients and partners for gifts. And we have always done great with pop culture promotions, and so thought that we should be the arbiters of pop culture. And so we identified the top 20 moments in pop culture in 2007, put them on cookies and sent them out, and the response was amazing. And every year since then, it's become the most fun project that we get to do at Pitch, because we compile a list of about 40, we do images for them, we winnow it down, we vote, we argue, we yell, and we get to 20 and we send them out, and clients dream of them, clients yell for them. When we forget to send one to a particular client, we hear about it the very next day. Everybody always talks about the sexy car category or alcohol category. What I believe in are having clients that want to do disruptive work, that have the budgets to do disruptive work, and are willing to spend the political capital to make that happen. If we find that client that fits all three bills, they can be doing anything. They can be in a sexy category, they can be in a category you would never think of when you woke up in the morning. But it's finding those clients that are the rare ones, because if you don't have them, you can be in the most exciting category in the world, but still not be motivated and not be passionate to come into work every day because you're not doing great work. Every time we have a call, it is not just what do we do on TV, what do we do in radio, what do we do in print, it's what do we do on Twitter, what do we do on Facebook, what do we do on Pinterest, what do we do on Instagram. I think Instagram probably fascinates me more. This idea of social sharing through pictures is something that takes what happens on Twitter, what happens on Facebook, to that next level. And because what our clients do is primarily not copy driven, but is primarily driven by the visual eye, it's a much more rich and robust area to potentially do marketing from. I think the history of advertising teaches you that you need to evolve and you need to change, or else someone's going to do it for you. If you stay static, there's a lot of great agencies out there, agencies that have had tremendous success over the past few decades that aren't relevant anymore, that have not maintained this type of ever-evolving change. And so what those lessons tell me is that tomorrow's pitch and next year's pitch is going to look very different than today's or yesterday's pitch. And that's something that I'm always cognizant of. I've got two daughters, ages 9 and 7, 4th grade and 2nd grade, and they are die-hard UCLA Bruin fans. I don't believe in brainwashing as advertising, but I do believe in brainwashing as a parent. I love the fact that they love UCLA. I love the fact that they hate USC, and I love the fact that their most favorite times outside of the house are here at their dad's office at Pitch and on campus at UCLA with the Bear and at basketball games. And so it's something that we try and do as often as possible, and something I hope and dream that they grow up to be Bruins as well.